Have you ever been in a situation where you feel a woman is interested in you, but she never says it clearly? She gives you mixed signals. One day she is warm, next day she is distant. One moment she cares, next moment she acts like you don't exist. And you keep asking yourself, does she really like me or am I wasting my time? If you've ever felt this, then listen carefully because today I'm going to help you understand what is really going on in her mind and how you can respond like a confident, mature, high-value man. Let's start with something very common. You send her a message, she reads it, she sees it instantly, but she replies 3 hours later, 6 hours later, sometimes the next day, and immediately your mind starts working. Did I say something wrong? Is she ignoring me? Does she even care? No. Most of the time, she is doing this on purpose. Not because she doesn't like you, but because she doesn't want to look desperate. She wants to appear busy. She wants to feel in control. And here is where many men fail. They panic. They send more messages. They double text. They beg for attention. And without knowing it, they destroy attraction because attraction grows in space, not in pressure. Strong men understand this. They respect time. They respect boundaries. They don't chase. Now, let's talk about teasing. Sometimes she makes fun of you. She jokes about your clothes, your accent, your habits, your lifestyle. At first, you might feel uncomfortable. You might think, why is she disrespecting me? But look deeper. She is giving you attention. She is investing energy. She is emotionally involved. If she didn't care, she wouldn't tease you. She wouldn't talk. She would disappear. Teasing is flirting in disguise. So, don't react emotionally. Smile. Respond with confidence. Play along. Show her that you are secure in yourself. Now comes a tricky one. She talks about other men. She says, a lot of guys like me. Someone asked me out yesterday. I have so many options. Why did she do this? To test you. She wants to see where you feel threatened. Will you feel insecure? Will you try to compete? If you get jealous, you lose power. If you get angry, you show weakness. A confident man stays calm. He knows his value. He doesn't need to prove anything because real confidence is silent. Now, let's talk about hot and cold behavior. 1 week, she texts you every day. She calls you. She cares. She shares personal things. Next week, nothing. Dry replies, short answers, no effort. You feel confused. You feel frustrated. But understand this. This usually means she is emotionally unsure. She is attracted, but she is afraid. She is thinking too much. She is fighting her own feelings, and your job is not to fix her confusion. Your job is to stay stable. Don't beg. Don't complain. Don't change yourself. Consistency builds trust. Sometimes she starts asking deep questions. What do you want in life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What kind of partner do you want? These questions are important. She is checking your mindset, your maturity, your seriousness. She wants to know, is this man reliable? Is he emotionally stable? Is he future-oriented? So don't joke here. Don't lie. Speak honestly. Speak with clarity. That builds respect. Sometimes she gets jealous, but she hides it. She says, oh, that girl was nice. Who is calling you? But acts normal. Jealousy is a sign of emotional attachment. It means she cares, but she doesn't want to look weak. So don't make her insecure on purpose. Don't play games. Respect her feelings. That makes you different from other men. Sometimes she creates small drama, small arguments, small misunderstandings, sudden mood changes. Why? Because she wants emotional engagement. She wants to feel connected. She wants to feel important. If you overreact, you lose control. If you stay calm, you gain respect. Strong men don't argue to win. They communicate to understand. Now let me tell you something important. These behaviors are not manipulation. They are emotional expressions. Women feel deeply. They think emotionally. They protect their hearts. So when they like someone, they become careful. They test. They observe. They analyze. And here is where most men fail. They focus only on getting her. They forget about becoming better. High-value men focus on growth. They work on their health. They build skills. They improve communication. They build careers. They control emotions. They have goals. They have discipline. They have purpose. And when you live like this, you don't need to impress. Your life speaks for you. Here is the truth. Attraction is a byproduct. It is not something you chase. It happens when you become valuable. When you respect yourself, others respect you. When you believe in yourself, others believe in you. Let me give you a simple rule. Never make a woman the center of your life. Make your mission the center. Make your growth the center. Make your character the center. Women are attracted to men with direction, not men with desperation. And finally, remember this. Your value is not decided by how many people like you. Your value is decided by how strong you are mentally, by how disciplined you are, by how honest you are, by how consistent you are. Become that man, and relationships will become easier, not harder. Thank you.